Yes, everyone, in action. Good afternoon. Yeah, guten Tag für die Menschen auf Magdeburg, Deutschland. We're seeing this video. Yeah, my name is Afghanka, a dog. Yeah, I'm a rapper, as you can see. Yeah, I want to say, yeah, today, yeah, Merry Christmas. Oh, oh, oh. Go check out my new song that I made, Merry Christmas, made by myself with the Jingle Bells beat. Thanks to the one who I found on YouTube, yeah. But first, I want to thank, ich will danken sehr für die Menschen, who haben es gesehen, meine Rap, ich habe gemacht für André Gleissner and his Mutter, Desiree. Warum ich habe dies gemacht? Yeah, my German is not really good, but maybe I can explain in English if you understand. Well, maybe I'm gonna tell you today on Christmas Day why I made this song. Um, you know, André Gleissner, well, thanks for the 79 or 77 people who saw this song. It's amazing. 70, so much people have saw this song that I made for the 9-year-old German boy. And you know why I made this song? Well, because it's so horrible what happened, in Magdeburg, the Christmas attack. And yeah, how can I explain this? When I saw that picture of that child, I saw it on YouTube, on the news, well, on YouTube also. I can't imagine what kind of impact and shock that gave me when I saw this, a 9-year-old child who was killed by this Saudi Arabian doctor, Taleb Abdul Mohsen, which I don't understand. Why the hell had this kid to die for? Why had this child to die for? I don't understand. It gave me tears from inside. When I made this song, I was listening. I was a little bit crying. I didn't want to share my tears, but I was a little bit crying. And when I also made the tribute video clip for the victims of Magdeburg, I felt I had to do something. I thought I'm gonna make a rap song. I found this great beat that I knew from a song from someone else from Dutch rappers, which I live in the Netherlands. And I thought when I listened to the song, this instrumental, this is exactly what this song needs. And I'm also going to make a second song about André Gleissner, the boy. It's called Mom Showed You Love. Mom Showed You Love. I think, this 9-year-old boy, today he had to celebrate Christmas with his family, with his mom. I didn't find the father, but I found this photo of her, of his mother. I can understand what this impact gave to her, and it's called the song is called Little Teddy Bear, André Gleissner, because she was saying in the message on, if you listen to the beginning of the video, what I put in, what she's saying, the news anchor of the British BBC said, "Let my little teddy bear fly around the world alone," and yeah, I thought I need to make a song about it because I felt so, I'm not sorry, but I felt pain. It shocked me. It broke my heart, when I saw this 9-year-old German boy. I don't understand why he had to die. Like other people, of course, but I don't understand why this 9-year-old boy had to die. He had to spend Christmas today with his mother. She could go with him to the shop or just spending time with her family. And I don't understand. He is not anymore. And yeah, his mom, Desiree, is crying. She's crying that, yeah, she needs to celebrate Christmas alone with her child who is dead. My friends, I'm talking to the peoples of Magdeburg, Germany, if they can understand English. What I see about around the world, we're living in a bad, chaotic time with many crises and wars and unwell solved politic problems and with disastrous politics. I thought as a rapper, I need to hear my voice, for this German child, which I don't understand why he had to die. And this, I'm not sorry that I'm saying this asshole, this motherfucker, this demon, this monster of a Saudi Arabian doctor who thinks, yeah, he can kill people. I don't know. In the news it was saying he was Islamophobic. I don't know. He was anti-Islam, then he was for the AFD German far right party, who even are not so friendly against people with the skin color that I have, or against immigrants. You know, there's such a disastrous case, you know, and it is strange to believe that the media is saying, well, not about the victims, about their so-called bullshit, but then they're saying that the Saudi Arabian government have warned the German government 4 times, in which I don't understand why you took this motherfucker not out. Why you didn't took him out? He was an individual, or he was a man who threatened society. And I see that they are the problem in our society. They are the threat against our society and against our people. It's not just the government who is it or the media. It is those people themselves, those sleeping cells or sleeper cells. They are the big threat against us. Our society is getting so divided because of those persons are ruining our society and our country. And this man have lived, from 2006, so it's really unimaginable or unbelievable why this man of 50 years old. Look at me, I'm 29 years old. But what I do to commit those things, no. Then I won't be sitting here. I would sit in a jail. Well, in a hotel jail. But, you know, what I just, I don't understand this world anymore. You know, we have problems, you know, wars in Ukraine, Russia, which I also said in my rap. We have war with Putin, Zelensky, Al-Assad, who is now being gone in Syria. But what is this all being solved in the world? It has nothing to be solved. Now, Syria is in chaos now, already. The rebels took it over. I don't know, my friends. You know, I don't want to involve myself in these things. But my best friend and my friends keep asking me, why is this happening? Why are they doing this? But why are they doing this? And my best friend, all right, he is an expert, or maybe he talks much, but he knows much about history and politics. All right, maybe not. I know much about it, but he goes a little bit too far. And I'm always saying to him, Krusha, leave that alone. I'm not busy with that. I'm just busy with my life, my career, my movies, that I'm making myself, and enjoying my time with my friends and my family. You know, I have a great life. I have a good life. But I'm seeing this 9-year-old boy, and I'm thinking, I'm 29 years old. I'm 20 years older than him. And I think, you know, I don't want to cry, my friends, but I don't understand. I don't understand why this 9-year-old boy had to die. He could spend Christmas today with his family there in Magdeburg, and now he hasn't anymore. You know, I'm looking to this picture, and every day I was sleeping. I was standing in the shower when I had this song on. I had tears in my eyes. I'm not going to shame myself. I had tears in my eyes. You know, I can understand this 9-year-old boy. If he was my little brother, and then I will find it, man. I don't care. I will get a gun, a knife, and I will break into the prison and stab him and kill him. You know, that's maybe Afghan culture and Russian culture. I'm Afghan and Russian, but I don't understand what is wrong with people. And I said it in my description by my video of the tribute to the Christmas attack, that justice must be prevailed as soon as possible for him and for the people of Magdeburg. Now the far right party, you know, by Alice Wido is her name. Yeah, you know, the whole country is in chaos there. Well, in my country too, but I'm worrying really about the future of Europe as my country. I'm really worrying myself. We're living in a bad, chaotic time, which the social media is playing a big role, the government is playing a big role, and they all ignore, just using us as puppets, as fools. All of our money, our taxes, are going to the war countries, which I don't understand. The people here have financial problems. This man has financial problems. This woman has financial problems. Some people who wants to search for a house that has to wait 4 or 5 years, or just 1 year, cannot go because these immigrants taking it over, and they just getting it free. Why? What is this kind of a fair life or fair mentality? It's unfair. I don't like it anymore. You know, I can just be quiet and just saying nothing. But when I see every day, I'm watching these news images, these news videos, all these Palestinian demonstrants. Then you have these extinction assholes, and I don't know what you can call them. Retard people who just want to show attention to the media. I think, why should I not do it? Because if they have the right to show it, then I should show it too. But I show the bad side of them. I don't see a good side of them. And they just make it so much worse that even Hamas or someone else is enjoying it and so just doing this. More we got the infidels, so more we're more scared. They're going to wage war against each other. That's what they want to see. Hamas and the other terrorists, or bad government forces, what you can call them. They just want to see how our society, people are gonna kill each other in order for nothing. For nothing, which we have. Our government is involving our business with their filthy, stinking nose in countries which we shouldn't go into. We should solve our own problems here. But they don't care. So yeah, and I don't have problem with people around me, but there is one girl which I don't like of her behavior against me. But I'll leave her behind and miss me, but I don't like her. I hate her so much because I can explain you this story. It was Thursday. I was just sitting at my work and I talked to them. My friend here has his feet broken. She doesn't believe me, doesn't believe. I'm asking her, if you don't believe me, ask him himself. No, I'm not going to do that, blah, 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 and it's my leg, and I don't know. And I think, if you don't want to believe me, why are we just arguing and have this discussion? Which I don't understand why she's acting this behavior like she's attacking me. And she thinks I'm attacking her. I don't do that. I'm just talking in my own goodness, which she don't understand, and she don't accept. So I think, fuck off then. Leave me alone and don't talk with me anymore. She will find out soon if she do it again, and I will get out, and then this Afghan lion is coming out, and I tell her, so shut the fuck up with all your problems all the time, because she has problems. I don't know, here and there, and with text. I don't know what her problem is or wrong is in her brain, but I don't know. I don't care, and I don't want to hear that again of her. But what I just want to tell you, my friends, people like her are just like this. Yeah, Saudi Arabian doctors are so psychos, are just people who only thinks about their own problems and care only about themselves, instead of giving attention to the people who also have problems. I don't understand, and if I'm looking, in history, okay, we had World War II, we had the Nazis, we had Hitler, who were even worse, killing Jews. Okay, they were bad. Sometimes we're making bad jokes. Okay, it is wrong, but yeah, Sarcasm is what we have in this world. The one can accept this joke, the other will get angry when he hears a racist joke. That's, our society in this world. And in the media, in the social media, people posting those things, that's normal in this life. We all understand. You can report this person, you can block him. It depends on whose person, how he's going to handle, and, using his social media account or what is being used for. But what I don't understand is, my friend, why our government is helping, or I don't know, involving their stinking filthy nose in other countries, which we shouldn't involve. We have problems here enough. We have financial problems. We got an immigration crisis. I don't understand. Where is all the support for the people? Our people are leaving behind. Our people is I don't know, we've been using as some kind of slaves or just as garbage. That's what I can call. Our people are just garbage to the government. They are using us like this, these two dolls, and sending this money there, and they just laying so on the couch and all the day, drinking their expensive wine or I don't know, expensive food, and we just buying all the day for so much fucking prices for just one bread or one drink in 1 month, which I don't understand why so much euros we have to spend in for just one meal. It's crazy, man. It's madness. It's even madness. I don't understand, my friends. And of course, about religion. That man who's that Saudi Arabian doctor, he's worse than the Nazis themselves. I've studied history. I know a lot about history, but what I don't understand, I don't have people who are threatening me. If I have people who are doing that, I just block these persons, or I would just don't talk with them. But I don't know, I have people who are positive to me, but there's only that girl who won't be negative to me, or just show her positivity to me to be positive. I don't know, but I don't understand. If we don't like each other, why we should not leave each other alone in our own atmosphere? People who don't like me don't have to listen to my songs or just watching my YouTube channel. What else? Just leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. But don't go attack me with your words or with your negative, strange behavior, which I don't understand what the fuck your problem is. And that's the question I also want to ask her. What the fuck is your problem? Why do you have something against me? I don't understand. But forget about, we're living in a very different, divided society, which the media is bringing a really strange role to brainwash our heads to believe that this guy is bad, this government is bad. But it's not only that. The people who are inside the government, or just, these sleeper cells, those are the bad people. And these people needs to be killed, really, or just being, you can send them to jail, but here, a jail here is like a hotel. Then they get, free, just a paper, and they sign, and they're just out of prison. It's really strange, my friends, but what I only want is I want to live, of course, I live a great life. I have a great career, I'm making movies, of course, my own movie. Then I'm busy with William Wallace, the Scottish hero. While my other character, Jack Hunter, I will finish that. But what I just want to tell you is that I'm living my life here. I have friends around me. I have a great life. I have a good life. I said it also in my song about André Gleissner. I'm 29 years old, but I have a good life. I have nothing against, Jews, Muslims, Christians. I have nothing against these people. These people are welcome. If you behave yourself against me, then I have nothing against you. Okay, if you're talking about, the LGBT, I accept, lesbians. Yeah, okay, I'm a boy. I like that. I'm not lying about it. Homosexuals, I have nothing against them. If you're homosexual or gay, it's your life. It's your choice. But don't attack, touch me, all that. No. Yeah, if you're talking about transgenders, no, thank you, no thanks. They're disgusting. I don't like them. But yeah, what I am telling you is that people who, in the Quran, we know in the Bible, it all said that people who are from another different religion doesn't need to be killed. That's against the Quran or just the Bible or the Holy Book. That's against the Holy Book of the Torah and, the Quran, Bible. You can code yourself. But what I don't understand is, like you have in the Holy Land, in Jerusalem, you have Christians, Muslims, and Jews living together. But why I don't see or so many news messages that these people making problems with themselves. Because these people understand, okay, you're Jew, you're Muslim, you're Christian, but I'll leave you in your society or in your life. I don't want to attack you. Maybe we don't want to have to be friends, but leave me alone in my mind. I think that's a message also I want to say to that girl. I don't want to make problems with people, but if people may fuck me up, then I'll fuck them up really. And then this Afghan line, my anger is coming out because I can't hold this all the time. The whole time that this girl is screaming about the problems, I have this problem, I have that problem, and I don't know. And the whole time I need to hear that. But I think why don't discuss that private instead of speaking it so loud, which people can hear it, and people really getting so frustrated and getting angry because what we do and where we can help you with these problems. How? I don't know. But with the problem we have now in Germany, the immigration, I think it's time that we need to close, of course, our borders, but our government is so soft and so amateur, I don't know. We have a chaotic government, my friends, and I think someone has to change all of this. And this man, I hope this man, Taleb Abdul Mohsen, will be killed. That someone will come in, break that prison, and kill him. Because these people need to die. They don't deserve to live or have oxygen, as my father said. Arabs, if you know the history about Arabian people, they are even dumb, foolish people. It's true. My father explained me how they are from the bottom of the head to the toe. And these are facts. It is not the religion who's the problem. It is their own mentality and their society who's the problem. The Arabs are the problem of Islam. Because I always, if you remember those attacks in Bataclan, in Paris, in Belgium, the Christmas attack market in Berlin in 2016, all of them were Tunisians, Arabs, blah, blah, blah. They're all Arabs. Because they are the dumbest people. We're getting brainwashed by the imams who are making these Qurans so dangerous, and they think, oh, we need to kill Christians, oh, we need to kill them, they're infidels. Not because of the wars in Syria, but because they're a threat to our society. But that's not what it says in the book. They're brainwashed motherfuckers, I'm sorry that I'm using this word, but they are. I hate Nazis, I hate racists, I hate extremists, I hate them all. They don't belong in our society. But yeah, we can discuss this all the time. It's like a political speech. But you understand what I'm saying. And where I'm coming from, Afghan society, it's the best society in the world. Even, Russian society, but if you're looking at the Afghan people, they don't make trouble with people around. They're the most friendly, hospitality people. Well, I don't lie. It's true. It said even on YouTube, someone posted, But what I just want to see is more harmony. Yeah, of course, peace. That won't help. That won't be created in the world. But what I just want to tell you, and I want to see more joyful, more beautiful things. And only those negative news. There's war here, and there's attack here, and people getting murdered, this cycle, this murder. I don't want to see that this whole mountain anymore. But yeah, today is Christmas, and Christmas is something what I really like. I'm not religious myself, but I really like Christmas. You know why? Christmas is a day that we all come together enjoying ourselves. And it is something magical. It is. People getting together with their families, having beautiful dinners, expensive food, but yeah, that's in this time. We have an economic crisis, which we have all the time. But what I just want to tell you is that, Christmas is something magical. It's something inspirational. And I think that's something, I feel it. It's something beautiful inside. I don't know. I describe it as a good, great feeling, which I can explain it in a poem. But you know what I'm saying. And, for this little girl, this little boy, André, now his mother has to spend a long Christmas without him. And I don't understand, man. I'm 29 years old. I'm almost 30 years old. I don't have children now, but if that was my child, I was so getting angry, and I was going to the prison. I don't care how many policemen will stop me, and I will get that murder. You know what I will say to that murderer? You're a shame to your people, to your, I don't know where you're coming from, your Saudi Arabian shitland, and you will die. And I don't care how many times years I will spend in prison. If I get on news, but I will take revenge and justice for my son. That's the message I will send. Tell him. And he can laugh, that's the devil. He's laughing at everybody he is committing sins, and the devil, as we know in the Bible or in Quran, he likes that. The devil wants to see that. And I believe, I don't believe, in this, but I believe for religious people that the devil has already won this world. He already seen the world burning. People get, wars, there's war here, war there, government spending, and the people protesting, they're getting beaten by police all the time, like these Palestinian retard people, which I really hate, I don't understand, of course. First they sing, all right, the Nazis were bad, then they sing the Muslims are bad, but it's not the Muslims who are bad, it's those jihadists who are making Islam bad, and the Muslims. And they just like the Nazis themselves. I compare them because I don't see a difference between a jihadist or an Hamas, or what you can call him, kind of shit per creature. I don't call them even humans. I call them creatures. Like ISIS. I call them just like Nazis. The modern Islamic, anti-Islamic, how you can say that, jihadist Nazis. They are. You have Zionists, of course, who are also bad, but yeah, I compare these people as Nazis. They're killing people, and what happened in Amsterdam was also bad with the Maccabi supporters. They're just going on a Jew hunt. What the fuck really is happening? And they just were teenagers, what I know from a guy here. He's a great Moroccan guy. Kareem is his name, and he told me, and I think, what the fuck? Teenagers? The Maccabi supporters were also not really nice, but Amsterdam was known as a place for Jewish people, and now it is an unsafe place for Jewish people who are just living there because Palestinians are just attacking them, insulting them. And I think, is this the world we want to live in? Is this the world I want to see on the TV, on the news? No, that's not what I want to see. I'm just watching news, but not every day. I get so mad. I'm not getting headache, but every time I'm seeing it. I don't, and I'm asking myself, why should I not make a rap song so that people would hear my voice instead of those voices of a journalist, of a reporter, or a civilian? Then I should talk the truth about what is really happening in our society. I think I've talked enough, my friends. I'm going soon to my mom, and why I made this song also because I have a mom, I have a mother who's taking care of me. And she knows that if something happens to me, she is responsible for me. And I made this song for that woman. I sent this song to her Facebook profile, and I hope that Desiree will see my song, and she would. I don't know. I don't think she would respond. Maybe next year. But I just want to tell you, my friends, just enjoy your life. Have a nice life. What else you do in your life? Working, like me, also making rap songs, or just making a movie. Yeah, I'm also working by two places. I have great co-workers. Yeah, they're friendly, nice people. And I wish I want to see that in the rest of the world much more. We can heal the world, we can make the world better, but humans can't just make it better if they cooperate or just stopping with all this violence. I think that should be a great advice or a great option. To stop with the tanks, the wars, the guns, the planes, and what you can call it, blah blah blah. Just if we can stop attacking each other on our skin, on our race, on our identity, our nationality, on our problems we have, okay, syndromes, whatever you have. If we stop with these things and think about humanity, then I believe that this world should be in a better place than it was before, that we're living today. But yeah, that's it, my friends. I've talked enough, so I hope you understand this message. Happy Merry Holidays to you all, and just enjoying your time with your friends, your family, enjoying your time, and yeah. I'm just saying, that was me, rapper Afghanka. Hope you like my beautiful chain that I made on my work. EFG, Dog EFG, because of my favorite rapper DMX, who is not anymore. So, my friends, I hope you understand this message for the people in Magdeburg, Germany, all of you. It's time that we need to close the borders. The migration has to be stopped. These people, we need to think about the problems inside the country, lower the prices, getting help for healthcare, people who have problems with financial problems. Those are the important things we need to take care of. Our money pockets, our gas, electric bills, those are the big important things. I think I've talked enough. It looks like a political speech by the United Nations. I thank God I can laugh, and I'm happy, You know what's funny, yesterday was by the Christmas dinner, and we had great fun. Oh, it was great. They said, you have to do the dishes for Farhad, or Afghanka, Farhad is my name. And the guy, Kareem, they're all happy, and that's the funny jokes, And that's the people I want to see in this world, if I could see that more in the news than the negative things. But yeah. That's it, my friends. I'm going. Happy Merry Christmas. See you soon again.